So, as we said, we are in the ruined. Oh my god, I got really scared I was going to drop it. Make up your goddamn minds. Where in America are we? Good morning.
Another day in the Philippines.
Yeah, our pretty much final day.
Well, don't say that.
Which is a shame. But we have come to somewhere really exciting. It is kind of known as like the little Europe of the Philippines. We've come to Crosswinds in Tagaytay.
And it is windy. It's much cooler here because we had to drive like, when I say altitude, that makes it sound like we went really high, but
yeah.
It's a little bit up. It's something so that Bisha's even
getting goosebumps.
Yeah.
And as you can probably hear from the sound pickup, it's windy. So we're going to be spending kind of the early part of the afternoon here, kind of exploring this lovely place.
Yeah.
I think basically used to be that you could kind of have a day pass, which would include your parking, but you could offset some of that with some food. So like you'd basically pay 1,000 pesos. And then your food, depending on how much, would be included, and then the rest would go on the parking. I feel like I explained that terribly. But it seems like a really interesting place so far. We've only just driven in.
Yeah.
We're going.
Should say now it's 500 pesos. Just to
yes,
park.
sorry.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. It's 500 pesos just to park, and now we're going to this very cute cafe called Ruined Project, and then we're just going to explore after that.
Let's do it.
As we said, we are in the Ruined Project. I have gotten something which feels a bit crazy. It's called Cajun bacon and eggs. I asked, Cajun bacon is basically like breaded and fried. So I thought it sounded a bit crazy, so I'm going to try it. Interesting. Not like anything I've ever had before. You can see like where the bacon's inside. First time for everything. And what have you got?
Well, I'm not actually that hungry, so I decided to just get a sausage roll, and I got a cinnamon bun with my coffee.
Yeah, so let's give it a try.
There you go. Is it a tender juicy? It's not quite that pink. It's sweet.
Mm.
Good though. Very good.
Let's try it. I like that. It's kind of like in a brioche,
Yeah.
as opposed to like a pastry.
It's strange though, because the bread is warm and the sausage is cold. You know.
That's how we do it. Now let's try the coffee. I've gone for a mocha. I feel like there's something in there. Interesting. I got it with oat milk. It's pretty good. Very chocolatey, very strong coffee. Nick has gone for a classic flat white. The thing to be like conscious of when you sometimes come to certain cafes. I know that we said that cafe culture is amazing. There's like an abundance of oat milk in a lot of places. There's sometimes you'll go to cafes and flat white is normally one size, which is smaller than a small. But a lot of places sometimes make flat whites a bit bigger, so like this size, which is a bit too big. So sometimes you can kind of turn it into a latte. But Nick's trying it out here, and let's see how he gets on.
Cheers. It's good. It's good.
Strong, milky.
If I was to make it, I'd make it a little bit stronger. But it's not like too milk. Like I don't drink it and think, oh my god, it's way too milky. But I'll just make it a little bit stronger if it is me. But good. From the Alpine village to our next destination, which you're going to have to hold tight to see where we go. But we just kind of stopped to the side of the road and saw this amazing viewing deck, which it's a bit rainy and a bit grey at the moment, so you can't have a really, really clear view. But look at what we can see. Ish.
It's the Tal volcano.
Tal volcano.
Those that are wondering.
And it's really windy. And quite misty drizzly. So if you're here kind of on a sunnier day, I'd recommend just kind of stopping at the side of the road because you'll miss so much beauty otherwise. What do you think?
Yeah, amazing. It's really worth noting as well that it is so much chillier up here. I know we mentioned it slightly earlier on, but now that we've been here for a little while, it's even more noticeable.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is like an actual viewing deck, but you have to be careful because you're not really allowed to park. There's all signs saying no parking here, but we've kind of just quickly bent the rules slightly just to do this video and show you the kind of view before we head to our next destination.
Oh my god, I got really scared I was going to drop it. come to a very sought after Starbucks location, which I feel like to a lot of people in the West, sounds crazy to kind of be like setting a Starbucks as a destination, but you can kind of see why. It's this sort of amazing view of the Ta'al volcano.
Unreal.
And obviously a Starbucks Reserve is kind of a different version of a Starbucks. It's got kind of different drinks, it's got nice seating, it's a bit more like designed to stay and for leisure, whereas I suppose Starbucks normally is for like convenience.
In and out, yeah.
Whereas this is kind of very much designed to enjoy your coffee, enjoy some views. Obviously inside it's so beautiful. You can see like the pour over coffee station with an amazing view of the volcano in the background, and there's this amazing viewing deck where you just come out and just see sort of vast.
Yeah, it's only been open for a couple of weeks, which is probably why we have to queue at the moment to get in. So if you do plan on coming down here, maybe factor that in.
Yeah, it's not going to be. It's not quick. It's not somewhere that you just like we said, pop in and pop out. You kind of want to come here and stay here for a good bit. But I mean, just get a look at this view.